Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen. Hey, mine's working or not? This one? Your brain is already like taking a rest, you know.
Yeah, that's
And,
what happened to me.
and you just cannot focus. It's
No.
not about you. You cannot push it. Your brain is turned off at some
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
And for example, if you're coming to play in the evening time, then it's okay for you. I mean, even 12, even 1 a.m. is a normal time, and
Yeah.
you are still alive. But if you're a professional, you must count all these things before.
Yes.
So if you know that you're gonna play like late night time, you maybe sleep like 2 hours
Yeah.
in the middle of the day or even closer to the evening. So then you will be fresh. But yeah,
Thank you
I
for that,
agree,
Costa.
I agree with you. It's quite strange. It's quite strange time for tournament, but it's very very special. It's very special time because
Yeah.
it's Ramadan. And
Very special. Very special.
tournament.
And this is why it's one of the hardest tournaments in the country to win. In my group stages, Costa, I played absolutely amazing, and then I lost to Mahana, and then it always happens, Costa, because you are the coach. I'd like to confirm to you, Mahana is the only player in the whole country who brings his best out. I get the best out of him, and then when he goes into the next round, he loses.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
that's game. You win one match, then the next match you play no good. It's the tournament. It's always like that.
Now, how many players enter the tournament? It must be in the 70s, maybe 75, maybe
Yeah,
80.
something like that. It's really many.
Well, that's a big miss. I apologise. I apologise, ladies and gentlemen. Kuwait have just missed the easiest 8-ball in
Mohammed.
history. It was over the pocket. So,
And Mohammed, we saw the
Sorry.
beautiful run out from Mohammed,
yes.
and it's 1-1.
I wasn't too sure. We're trying to do...
Yesterday match was actually unbelievable because I was practicing the 2 days with Bashar.
Yeah.
We just worked a little bit, but we found some break, and he had a good feeling about the stroke. It's 1-1. So he was happy with his condition,
It's weird, isn't it? That's what I'm trying to say to you, Costa.
He was 5-2 up,
Yeah.
and then he missed the straight 7 just because he was hurry up a little bit.
Yeah.
He played too fast. It looked so easy.
Yeah.
He played too fast, and suddenly the game turned around.
Oh my word.
And he started to make mistakes. He got unlucky and everything, and from 5-2 up he lost like 9-6.
I tell you what, Costa, yesterday... I apologise. We've just got a monitor. Thank you so much, Amir. We can see the TV now. See if we can get it into position. Wow. Let's go to the game. Let's don't dwell on too much of my loss, but one thing about it, Qatar Billiard Federation, we have got big news for you. The biggest news in the world. And we'll talk about that later. Right. We got... Oh yeah, I'll do this one as well. Costa, look at the beautiful setup. Look at the table. It is a beautiful arena. Qatar Billiard Federation have put on once again a tremendous moment for all the players. And everybody wanted to be on the TV table. Players were selected to go on the TV tables. And then when it got to the closing stages, it was names out of a hat who was going on the table. So as we watch now, Ali's on fire. He's looking awesome.
Ali is always on fire. This is the player who likes to play fluent and relaxing, and he likes to pot balls, and he doesn't like to be scared. So he almost never scared. He doesn't like this feeling. He doesn't think about the result too much. He thinks about the process and the enjoying of the process, and that's make him a great player to watch. Because if the guy is playing fluently, doesn't matter which stage, and what kind of tournament is this, it's great to see. Because we saw actually the 3rd run out in a row.
Wow.
This guy didn't miss yet.
Wow.
Ali ran 2 his breaks, and Mohammed ran 1. So
Yep.
it's a perfect match until now.
I got a record of the tournament. I got 2 records of the tournament. One, I ran out 6 times.
Okay.
And the longest match probably in history.
Really? No,
2
no,
hours and
it's
45 minutes.
not longer than mine.
2
in
hours.
snooker.
Yeah.
You know, I played the previous Ramadan.
I know, I
snooker.
heard.
I played 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
Race to 4 in snooker.
That was
That
incredible.
was crazy. Yeah, but it was quite fast for me. I mean, I didn't notice that it's so long.
You're a great player as well in both sports. To get
Look
to
at-
a pool player through to the final, well done, of the snooker. But Costa,
This looks like a difficult. Let's talk about the position. It's
safety in behind the 4.
yeah. He can try to put it to cut, but there is no position. Only if he hits the 4 from behind, he can cut. But no, he decided to.
Oh, he didn't even get it there. He can pop that. Looking at the camera angle, it looks like he can get it
Yeah,
there.
it's not safety actually.
But
What can Ali do?
Costa, I've played on this table about 5 times, and it's not forgiving if you miss. If you
It's a great shot.
you have to hit it hard in the pocket. The pockets look big, but you have to hit it in the heart. It's not really forgiving up the rails.
No, like when these tables were set up, I thought that it's easy, but actually when I checked, it's just because the new cloth. When I checked the size, it's not even close to ball size.
Wow.
So it's really tight, and every day it becoming tighter and tighter.
Well, Ali's going to take this into the middle. Now, I've played this shot before into the middle. Costa, I apologise. He has to hit this firm. If he rolls it, it won't go in. He has to hit it because that little knuckle, it's deadly if you miss it. Yeah, he's played that perfect. He overhit that. He's come back too far on the 7 for the middle, but he's okay. So another break and run here, basically.
Well, there was a mistake of Mohammed, safety mistake. Yeah, but he seems like he finished third track in a row.
And I'd like to confirm the top rail when Ali hit the cue ball from the 7, it stopped. I lost one of my games on that rail. It was a dead rail.
Shot.
So
Yeah.
another frame there. Being a professional coach, Costa, why is it now when I put my pool table together, when you put the cushion on, sorry, the rail, there's screws into the wood, and they justify the spring of the actual cushion rail. It's like it's what holds it in place.
Okay.
Does that react how tighter you do it or less? If it's not done up properly, or is it too tight? Is it more springy? If it's not just, it's got to be perfect because each rail acts different to the spring.
Yeah. I understand the question. It's not about how tight it's screwed to the construction.
Yeah.
It's about the rubber.
Wow.
The rubber is getting older, and it's getting dry, and it's getting
right.
yeah, it's getting dry and hard, and it's changing the how you call it.
Condition.
Yeah, it's changing the condition, not the same time. I mean, some rubber can
Expand.
Some cushions can become older, and some still okay. You know, maybe
Wow.
it can depend also
Oh,
on
the
on the
AC.
conditioning,
Yeah,
for example,
yeah.
things like that. And just with so much time, because these tables are like 10 years and even older, I think.
Okay.
The rubber has not been changed, so
Good jump shot here. Thank you for that, Costa. Great. What a shot. Unbelievable. He nearly almost have cut it. But Costa, no, I trained with both of these players, Mohammed and Ali. What I feel in the weakness with Ali is a weakness you'll be strengthening on, and that is the accuracy, his consistency. He doesn't tend to miss the easy ones. And what I mean is he waits for his opportunity, takes his opportunity, but the game gets him. The game psychologically gets him when it all goes wrong.
Yeah. Well, if you want my opinion about Ali,
Yes.
he's the strongest spotter. I mean, if
Oh, phenomenal.
if he has an open position, he's probably one of the best. I mean, he pots everything.
Yeah, he's
Because
incredible.
After the snooker, he feels so comfortable on this kind of pockets, you know.
Yeah.
But the speed.
Yes.
If you play too fast, it just sometimes you have not enough time to take the right decision.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you take even if you take right decision, you still need time to imagine it the right way. You know,
Definitely.
to imagine all the small details, what can happen, what what can go wrong, and things like that. And then only you will see how to do the shot. And it all takes time. And the fast players, they are not accurate. Like now, you know, he
Yeah.
played for the 7, but
Down to the corner.
it was a big chance
Yeah.
but he just played that direction.
Yeah.
He didn't make it a certain way.
No.
He played for some ways of this shot.
That's clever thinking. Now, Ali has starred in America. He went over and played Sky Woodward, and he beat him on the decider. And he is... now, Ali has got a world ranking. I believe he's in the top 100 in the world. And that's brilliant for just a few events as we watch Ali clear again. And we have got news for you, ladies and gentlemen. Ali has been selected to represent Qatar. To represent Qatar in Saudi Arabia in May. Costa, is it in May?
In May they will. There is a big tournament. Actually, there are so many tournaments. I can't even count how many tournaments there are, because like maybe 20 or 30 tournaments in the same
Wow.
time. Or more than 20. That's for sure, more than 20, because there is men, women, juniors, and different.
Is it the World
different
Championships, the
games.
Junior World Championships?
No, it's just Arab Cup.
Oh, it's the Arab
something
Cup.
like that. It's a
Oh,
new-
they play that every year.
No, it's a new tournament.
Oh, it's a new one.
Been only once
Oh.
in Egypt last year, and this is like a second year.
Wow. So congratulations to Team Qatar. I'm not too sure. Has Team Qatar been selected for the World Cup of Pool? Or they don't know yet?
No, there is no information yet.
No information out.
But I hope they
That's
will.
a big miss, by the way. Sorry, he's just missed that free ball there. But
I hope they will, because
Yeah.
the Qatar is. Yeah, that was a big miss.
big massive.
The Qatar making this huge event in August.
Oh yeah, we can't divulge just too much information, but yes, it is gigantic. Qatar have got the world stage back in August, so congratulations to Qatar. It hasn't been broadcasted too much. There's going to be a video. There's going to be I have been invited to do the video with Abdullah and some of the players, and we're going to be broadcasting that around the world. What a beautiful shot there. Good shot there by the referee.
Should
Good
be
goal.
the best tournament ever in Qatar. I'm waiting for something just incredible. Because
Yes.
maybe Mushroom will help. We don't know who will organize, you know.
Don't
But
know.
if Mushroom will help a bit with the organization, then the picture and the arena and the cameras, you know, lights, everything be on
I know, yeah.
highest level.
I know that's a bad shot. This is what I'm saying, Costa. Weakness of Ali's game. He's gone for the double, but he's got good fortune. But it's that consistency of the game again with Ali with that double.
No, it's okay. It actually was his
Worth taking.
first mistake here. And
Yeah.
to be honest, any double is not easy.
No.
No, but he should go for that.
It's not forgiving. Not forgiving. And that could be a 5-1 lead, ladies and gentlemen. The 6 ball, Costa, from the 4 to the 6. Disturb it, do you feel?
Yeah, everything is going quite fast in this match for now. But let's look what he's gonna do with 6 and 7, because 6 is not going anywhere. Okay, he's making position for 4. And now what he's gonna do, he's gonna draw back
Into the 7?
into the 7 or 6. Yeah, just break this pair. Yeah, it's perfect hit, absolutely perfect.
That's why he's the
Beautiful.
a formula #1 pool player, because Michel took
Beautiful.
his ranking points.
Yeah.
There you go. I told you, Costa, I said to you earlier, what was my exact words were? The table is not forgiving if you miss.
Yeah, that's true, but it's not about the table, it's about Ali, of course. That's what I said, you know, he was just too fast. Too fast, this rhythm, what he chose as, you know, if you're feeling good, you are like flying, you know, and you want to play, faster and faster, because everything is looking for you more, so easier, and then you suddenly lose the focus one time.
Yes.
On the easy shot.
And there it is.
Wow.
There it-
No,
He's got it.
that's- Yeah, that's lucky.
How did he get that, Costa? And we're going to come back to the focus. But how did he get that? That's incredible scenes. But yeah, the focus, Costa.
Yeah, but Mohammed didn't punish him, you know. He's. I
So-
mean, he missed already like 3-4 times in this match.
Yeah,
This time,
yep.
of course, he was lucky, but still, it was mistake. And
Well,
right.
I can assure you something.
Win is a win. So what's the score? 4-2.
It's 4-2, Costa. Costa, on behalf of Qatar Billiard Federation and myself, thank you very much for joining us today. It means a lot. You're a top professional coach for the Qatar Billiard Federation. You're training these young men to go for the gold medal in May. And of course, we talked about the biggest tournament probably in the world in August for the WPA, World Ranking Association, as well. So all the top players in the world will come in August to Qatar once again. Now, Qatar has had the World Championships for many years, but the first one they had was the Qatar Open. I think it was about 11 years ago. And then they had the World Championships for 10 years. So congratulations to Qatar. And then with the pandemic, they didn't have it, but they're back on course for getting the Qatar Open again. And that's what it's called. It's called the Qatar 9-Ball Open. And I don't know too much about it other than it is in August and it is broadcasted, the dates and the calendar. So all the players know who's going to come. I don't know. But I can confirm Pepsi's booked in.
Yeah, we actually never know about the dates. It's normal practice here when they set up the dates and then they choose then they change it and they move it again and again, you know. But I hope it's gonna be in August, because this tournament in May, it also should be in the middle of May, but then today I knew that it already moved to the end of May.
Yeah.
So,
I had the opportunity of a lifetime to do the commentary, Costa, for the Maltese over there, for the top players in the world. I couldn't make it due to the fact that the Qatar 9-Ball Open was in July, and in next month, and I put all my holidays around that, so then the dates change. Yeah, so it does happen. So I missed the Maltese 9-Ball Championships to do the commentary, but I've been invited next year, so that was very kind of them. So I'm looking forward to that.
that was not not a good shot from another.
No, it
another
wasn't.
Not good shot, but he was still had luck to put this one on the rail.
And there you go. It's that
And
second.
Ali is attacking. I'm not sure it's a good idea. He was actually, I think he was playing the bank shot two-way,
Okay.
a little bit shorter, just to put it on the short rail. If he miss, but he make it. Oh no, I mean the one ball.
Yeah.
If he missed the one ball, if he plays it a little bit short, then the one ball stay on the rail. So we call it two-way shot. Like you pocketing, but also you're making a safety.
And this is the problem, Costa. Ali has another game he plays very well at, chess. So he's making the moves here, and he makes a move for the two to the corner.
Yeah.
But he was still in trouble with the. Well, he might have been okay. Now this two ball's be turning into a frame winner.
He could play a bit more tight, you know, here. But he likes to attack.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
He doesn't want to sit around.
Yeah.
And that puts pressure on your opponent. But for me, when a player attacks against me, I don't mind because there's nothing I can do. But when it goes wrong, then you got a chance.
You know, it's difficult to make me scared when I play with the guys like Ali.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to make me scared with pocketing because I know that the potters, they are also making they playing more dirty because of the speed, and I'm just waiting for a mistake because I know that mistake will be there
Yeah,
soon.
exactly.
Because I played a lot with the top guy in Russia, like Federer, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Ruslan, and they never miss
The
a ball.
ghost.
They are just like machines, you know. If they have an open position, they never miss a ball. So I have a good like school, you know, of sitting on a chair and looking the opponent. Okay, it's getting closer. 4-3.
I played, we talked about the Russian players. I played the Russian train. I can't think of his name in the World Championship.
Ruslan.
Yeah, I played him in the World Championships. And I lost my match to him. He missed, believe it or not, one ball. And that was the only frame I won. He ran out staggering 6 times. He was incredible. And guess what? His next match, I don't know what happens to people. When they play me, they bring out their best. He lost.
Yeah. Well,
Again.
listen, Pepsi.
It's hard.
Every new match is a new match.
Yeah.
I mean, you cannot say. I mean, if you played absolutely perfect and you didn't miss even one ball, it doesn't mean that next match you will not miss like 5 times maybe.
Yeah, I
And
agree
you will
with
be
that.
unlucky, and
Yeah.
you will have no ball on the break, or something else happened. You know, it's just a game. So sometimes you're lucky, you have open positions after the break. You have always open 1 ball or 2 ball to start, and the next match you have everything closed.
Yeah.
It's part of the game. If it's not be like this, I mean, we don't like pool that much.
Well, I tell you what, Costa, this clearance for Mohammed is going to be massive because he's going to bring it back to 4 each. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is his capability of a comeback is incredible pressure. So the 3 now to the 4. Now he's underhit that because he wanted to come more over to the left of the table because he's going to have to screw this into the cushion and come across. He's got to avoid the middle pocket here. He's just looking at the angle. So he needs to come straight for the 4 to the 6. And the 7 goes past the 8. But Costa, all of it, what's he doing here, Costa? Is he
Maybe
putting
he goes 3 rails because it's
3
dangerous.
rails?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's missable.
Yeah, it's missable, but he was afraid of the side pocket because he couldn't kill the ball.
Yeah.
The angle was too big, he couldn't kill the ball, so he should use the the rail, and he was afraid of side pocket. That's why he decided to go wrong. But yeah, I agree there was the wrong choice.
Definitely.
He should try to kill the white and put maybe a bit more angle, but closer to the, and then just go two rails for the 6. But you know, it wasn't actually difficult. It was very playable shot, but just we know that Mohammed is not practicing. That's why.
Yeah.
And this kind of shots like inside English is always difficult when you're not practicing.
And if you've just joined us, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ramadan. I have news for you. Kuwait against the Philippines on the other table is running away with the match. I think he must be about 4 or 5-1 up as we watch Ali take on the 6 to the corner. But you are right, Costa. You've got to keep practicing at this game. And Ali OBAIDLI is ruthless. You cannot give him another opportunity. He is an incredible player. I did speak to him actually. I asked if his family watch him play.
Look at that! Look at that! No.
And his family does watch him play at home online. So if you're out there and the Ali OBAIDLI family's watching, your young man is playing supreme to go. 5 frames to 3, requiring 4 more frames.
Yeah.
And what I like about you, Costa, you've settled in so well in the Federation. You come into a family and everybody's working with you and the players are working with you and it's going really well.
Yeah, I hope we will start work harder, because I'd like to make like camps and to put all the team together, to build up the spirit a little bit, you know, because it's very necessary to do this kind of things. They are a bit like separate, you know.
Yeah.
But it's individual sport. It's normal to be separate, but when you go somewhere and the relations in the team are warm and everybody's you know, when you're going together to eat and you know, just you keep together, it's very different than when you are just alone, and it gives you much more like a team spirit and everybody support each other. It's really huge point.
And you're spot on there. You talked about team effort, and we went to dinner with Yusuf. He took the whole team out. I know I won my match, and Yusuf was so excited, and I got invited to go for dinner. We couldn't stop seeing food, could we?
Yeah.
Food was incredible.
It was unbelievable evening. It's the first time in my life I was full after the 10% of this dinner, you know. Yeah, in 10 minutes I'm already full, but they still keeping bringing. Yeah.
Now this one ball, Costa. Now what Ali's going to try and do is, I don't think he can see it.
We can say from here. You can see that or not?
Oh yeah, you can see it from the monitor.
Yeah.
That's a good shot.
But look at this rail. The rail is just absolutely dead.
I said that. I said the top one's dead.
They just don't work at all.
So we talked about the rails. It's out-caught Ali there.
And especially for Ali, it's such a difficult job to imagine the speed after the snooker tournament, because these new Viraka tables on that hole is so fast. The ball just keep rolling and rolling and rolling, just unstoppable.
Costa, why haven't we got heated pool tables?
But you know, this one is not about the heated. The cloth is okay. I mean, it's not humidity here. It's just about rails. The rails are
they
slow,
caught me
and
out.
They are
Caught me out big time.
different. That's the main thing.
Well, on table 2, ladies and gentlemen, Philippines are falling down big time. I think he's going to go 6-1 down. Dennis against Kuwait. And Ali's played a good... I'm not too sure.
That's good.
Will he go? He might.
That's a good shot to make a good safety. Two, you can put 2 to the 3, and cue ball here.
Oh, that's a
Well,
clever shot.
He chose that way. Yeah, it's also good. But
Good
he
shot.
could kick the 7, and then he will be in trouble. He could, give back the good position. But he was lucky to go behind the 7. Didn't touch the 7.
Now we're playing. If you've just joined us, this is the Ramadan 9-ball Championships quarterfinals. Over the week, I believe it's about. This is the last day today, so it is the semi. So there is a break for the 9-ball.
Oh,
Wow! He nearly had the 9 then.
yeah, it was so close.
And this is the
Yeah.
last day. And Costa, it's been an honour to do the commentary with you once again. And this tournament has been fantastic. How did he miss that?
Yeah, that's a big mistake. He was focused on the cue ball movement too much inside. The cue throw the ball to the left too much, and he overcut. That's it's the second mistake with the inside English already for Mohammed. Inside English is the thing that you need to practice, because it's just unusual. It's just unusual. You play outside English much more than inside, and if you need the inside, if you have a shot with inside English, so you need to feel the cue and how it works. But for that you need to practice this shot before.
And the positioning there from the 2 to the 3 is
To the free,
class.
absolutely beautiful. Yeah.
Costa, your young apprentice, or should I say your apprentices off in May, you've got potential to get gold. Is this your year for Qatar to get these players gold medals?
I hope, but I don't have Ali probably in my team, unfortunately, because he will choose to play snooker, and that's the biggest problem, because of course he's the number 1 for me in Qatar. He's the guy who likes to play, who not scared of being on TV table, who just like to show the good level, and doesn't think too much about the result.
And the kiss there on the 7. It's all going Ali's way as we watch now. Ali just a few frames away. This for 6-3. Costa. Ali is on fire.
But when you see the fast players, you always have I call it dirty things. When you're playing not the perfect way, but always something happens. But because they feeling really nice and consistent, and they sure in themselves, they can correct almost every mistake.
Definitely.
So they just they need to catch this mood.
Costa, sorry for interrupting. I've seen it time and time again. I've played on both of these TV tables. The break is being destroyed. What is going on? Because what I mean by that is they're not making a ball off the break. They're not making illegal breaks. And it's all because of the one ball's moved up. And we've all struggled. We've all struggled on the break.
What the problem with this kind of break? I tell you, the 9 ball is on the spot, and so 1 ball stay higher than the Qatari players play usually here.
That's correct.
So if the rack stays higher, then the 1 ball goes also higher and doesn't go to the side if you shoot straight, and the wing ball, it doesn't go straight to the corner. So there is no straight balls. It means that you need to cut the ball, and also you need to give a little bit of outside English when you're breaking. But this is the biggest problem, to give English with a plastic tip of the break cue, because the plastic tip is throwing the ball a lot. It's like too big deflection, you know. If you give much spin, the deflection is too big, and that's why you cannot hit the same point on the one ball. You're aiming, but you know the line is always different. So you're missing the certain point on the one ball where you're aiming, just because you give just a little bit different spin, and because of deflection, you know, it throws the ball differently every time. That's why you are not consistent. But actually, the point on the one ball is very, very small for the one to go in the side pocket. So if you miss this point, nothing goes in, and you have a bad break. And the next time, you just 1 millimeter lefter or righter, and then one goes inside, and also two ball can go inside. So you can have three balls. Suddenly, you know, you do almost the same, but the break is so different. So it just cannot be consistent. I actually like this break so much because it cannot be systematic. It is like it's always different.
Well, as we watch Ali take the jump on, I apologise, I thought you was going to make it there. Well explained, Costa, and that's why you're a professional coach. And well, I'm watching the other game as well. Kuwait are running away. I think it must be 8-1 to Kuwait against the Philippines. But I will tell you something, Costa. Your knowledge, your experience of the game is tremendous. Well done. How many years have you been a coach for, Costa? I'm sorry to put you on the spot.
Well, I started to coach people actually from 16 years old in my country.
Wow.
Well, yeah, because I was already like a Russian champion from 14 years old, and some just commercial students came to me and asked me to teach them. So
Okay.
I gave lessons. Finally, I realized that I like it so much because I know how to analyze the game, and I like to build up all these systems, and you know, I like to explain things because I actually understand it well, and that's why I chose this way. I've also been a professional sportsman, but when kids appear, you know, you need to choose.
Definitely.
Yeah, not so much time, not so much free time you have.
And all of a sudden, Costa, we're watching a
That's
comeback here. Beautiful shot there. He got down on the 4 as we watching the 7. Now this is a tricky 7, Costa.
Yeah,
He
it's
has,
not comfortable, and
yeah.
he need to draw back straight a little bit to the small zone for the 8 to the right corner.
Nicely done. Now this, Costa, is missable. You have to cue this perfect. You're going across the table here. And there you go. Oh, he almost missed it. It went in. The pace helped him. But the 9 now for 6-4. This 9, bit of pressure. He's got to get it. Beautiful.
6-4. So Mohammed is fighting. It's
Mohammed
good to see.
I've known Mohammed
That was a good run.
from the juniors. Yeah, it was a good run. From the juniors, I remember him from.
Yeah, he's a very talented guy.
Oh,
I
there
like
you
it.
are.
I like his way of shooting. His arm is good, and he's talented. He's understanding the game.
Yeah.
But it's always very sad especially for the coach, you know, to see that the talent
Oh,
that cannot
definitely.
practice, you know, he has no time for practice because he has job, and
Yeah.
and he doesn't come that much to the pool hall.
No. And this is the answer for all you youngsters out there. If you've just joined us, um, there's the break again. He didn't perform the break, and everybody struggled with the break because of the 9 being on the spot. For you youngsters out there, go get coaching lessons and progress from that way, and you'll get back to winning tournaments. And that's what you got to do. I didn't have coaching lessons until about 10 years ago. My coach is one of the best coaches in the world. He's from Saudi Arabia, Mansoura.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard his name.
Yeah, he's my coach for pool.
Yeah, look at this 4-ball. This is the key shot. It's interesting how Mohammed, what he will choose here.
I think he might just go up.
Break it or
just slide across
on the
like that one.
On the long rail, yeah.
That's what I would have done.
Yeah, it's a great shot.
And
Good
what-
speed control.
And what I like, Costa, with coaching, they give you the professional advice. They give you the guidance you need.
Yeah, it's very necessary actually for players to have somebody to help. It's always better to solve the problem if you have 2 brains instead of 1. You know,
Yeah, that's right.
because there can be absolutely another ideas than yours, and you're looking from one side always on the game. And if you have, that's a great shot.
He just got it in.
If you have just another vision, you can see the picture more wide.
Definitely. Well, all of a sudden, Costa, something is happening. For all the fans around the world, this frame is massive for 6-5, Costa.
Yeah, it's very important.
Because he was going 7-4 down. As I watch Philippines on the frame, so Kuwait must be on the hill. But right now we're watching the 8 to the corner. He's played that okay. He's overran it a little bit.
I can see here.
Go ahead, Costa. Go ahead.
The Mohammed, he start to feel quite comfortable now. He's not under pressure, because in the beginning he felt uncomfortable. I could see this. He was really uncomfortable, and now he feels quite well, and he's ready to fight. And it's not too big distance to the end of the match for both of them. Ali is on the 6 and Mohammed is on the 5, so it's not a big difference. And it can be a tight match for Ali. He could win it easily actually, because Mohammed in the beginning he made many mistakes, but now he looks like more confident. Look at him.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've just joined us, a big thank you from Qatar Billiard Snooker Federation as we watch the best break of the match so far, if that 2 came off the rail.
Yeah.
But on behalf of all of us, thank you for joining us so far. We are on 6 frames to 5, and it's been a bit of a great performance from Ali at the beginning. But the comeback, he's going to go for the double here. Costa, he will go for it.
He will go for the double. It should be a slow roll. I don't know why he drew back.
He's done it. He's missed it.
Yeah, that was the
Oh,
shot.
he's disappointed. Costa, that
He
was
needed this.
6-6.
He needed this 2 balls so much.
This was unbelievable. That's the problem. When you want things to happen, it doesn't happen. As we watch Ali take the 2 to the 3 and hold for the 4 to the 5. It's a formality.
Oh, look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He touched
that
the
will go
5.
down as the biggest mistake from Ali so far in the tournament.
Yeah. You see, it's not easy anymore for him. So he's now he started to feel uncomfortable, Ali. I mean, because he missed this ball. It's like that was easy shot for him actually.
It was the
Maybe
easiest one
yeah,
of them
maybe
all.
there was not 100% of pocket he could see, but still it was easy shot.
And the rail helped him there. It killed the white ball, by the way. It was going to go past the 3, but it stopped.
Yeah. And luck goes to Mohammed's side, because he went exactly between the 4 and 8.
Did you just see what I just
Yeah,
saw?
yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it would have
Chop.
been the biggest mistake in history. Mohammed went to get his chalk and almost hit the 4 ball. Did you see that? It's all happening. Drama is here as I'm watching Kuwait take the match on table 2.
It's only 4 balls, but still we have 7 and 8 on different parts of the table, and this shot is not difficult, but if he played faster, he could make it too straight on the rail, and this is the only one problem he can get here. If he gets an angle on the 8, then it's done.
Well, first of all, Costa, congratulations to Kuwait against Philippines on table 2. The fastest match. That's the fastest match record. And the worst record goes to Pepsi. 2 hours and 45 minutes, race to 9.
That's a good angle. Good angle.
Now, this rail will help him because he can overhit. He can overhit this. He's going to be fine.
Well, actually, it's not too good angle, because the cue ball is going to the 9, and it's not. But to make it better, he needs to use English, and now it's not that easy. Okay.
He's
He used
overcooked it.
Overall the ball.
Costa, this is the identical 9 ball I had to pot. This has to be one of the hardest shots. You have to focus. This is missable.
Yeah. But
He got it. 6 apiece. I'm just going to take a short break and turn off the iPad for the other table.
it's getting interesting. It's for 6-6.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Sorry for the interruption. We're back now. 6 to the corner, hold for the 7, formality. And to take 7-6, Costa, is going to be the best result so far.
Yeah, it's the first rack. It's the first time Mohammed can go in front. Ali made another mistake, another big one.
That's a. He's come off that cushion with a bit of side to hold for the 8, but this now, Costa, pressure. It's not easy by any means, but pressure.
Oh,
now.
he just chose the wrong speed of the game now. He just need to be more serious, but he still played too fast, like he's winning 7-0, you know. But he's already losing 7-6, so he need to be just more serious on every shot, because every shot now can cost him a match, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ramadan 9-ball championships here in Qatar. Your host nation, Qatar Billiard Snooker Federation. Congratulations to everybody who took part. Estimated 80 players. And if you just joined us, I have a professional coach joining me. He comes in as the national coach from Russia, Costa. Thank you, Costa, for joining us.
Yeah.
What do you think of it so far, Costa? That was a big sigh.
Let's see the break. That was too straight and lucky.
Costa, what I feel, I don't know if you feel it already, this 1 ball is going to be a jump shot, and this is going to be too, yeah, definitely.
It's too dangerous. He can over jump. If he over jumps the 1, the 1 can fly away from the table, or 1 can do the same. It's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. But
Costa, this is it. This is the only chance to go to the hill. Look at the opportunity. I don't see a troubled ball. What's going on, Costa? 1 to the corner. Freeze for the 2, hold for the 3, 4 to the corner, and the 5 to give me to the 6.
well, actually, 4 to 5 can be a small problem, and then 6 to 7. Oh, look at that!
Wow, unbelievable.
Yeah, look at that.
That is incredible.
That's incredible mistake, especially if you have a ball in hand. You know, he must do the 1 to 2. This exit from 1 to 2. He must make it much more simple and not make this huge long distance through all the table. But he made a mistake, and it's like a good chance for Ali to come back. Yeah, I'm sure Ali didn't expect this.
Can I say something, Costa?
Yeah.
In the beginning, we talked about the table. If you don't get the heart of the pocket, it is for not forgiving. It will make you miss. I've played on this table. It is lethal. You have to be perfect.
But did you see that he played really fast this shot?
Yeah,
He was just
went down and played it.
like random, like he's practicing. It just cannot be played like this when you're on the
Pressure.
Yeah, on
Quarterfinal, playing the greatest player.
You need to take your time. You see now Ali taking time.
Yeah.
Because he made just terrible position for the 3, but he had quite difficult shot for the speed control.
Costa, with this shot, this is how I would play it. I use the cue ball as the time cue ball. I would strike the cue ball at 20 past 4 on the 3, hit the rail, hit the bottom rail, and come back in a straight line get back for the 4
Yeah, I
ball.
would play inside English, but we don't.
Oh, he's doing it.
No, he's doing safety.
I don't
which is-
understand.
Which is actually a great shot.
Wow.
Yeah, you mean to play with the inside?
Yeah, inside.
With the right spin
Yeah.
and draw
Yeah.
to come back.
I call it 20 past 4.
Yeah,
And that would take you in a straight line and take you back for the 8.
but maybe the position from here, if you look at the monitor, then it's possible. But I mean, in reality, the angle was different. There was a
Yes.
bigger angle,
Yeah.
so he will hit the 6 ball probably. Anyway,
Costa, this is going to be the last opportunity now, because Ali's going to get the cue ball in hand as we watch the miss on the free ball. But getting to the 4 isn't going to... It's not going to be easy, so he might play another snooker in
Yeah.
behind the 6.
yeah, the position became more difficult. Not from 3 to 4. This is the easy shot, and this is the difficult shot. But it's ball in hand. It's just. It's okay. Yeah,
In behind the 6.
it's draw back. He need to draw back with a lot of left and go 3 rails to the 4. He will make it almost straight,
Oh, yeah, yeah, okay.
and then
Great shout.
and then for the 5.
But Costa, why don't you put the cue ball in behind the 6, though? When you
He
do
can
that?
also follow now from here.
'Cause that
Follow
would be
with a
too...
lot of left.
Okay.
If he play from the left side, so it's follow with left.
Yeah.
He play from here. He draw back with left also. Yeah, go 3 rails.
Yeah,
and
sorry,
put-
we got
put
a
the
beautiful
straight
monitor.
But seems like I don't know what he's.
Yeah, he's gone in behind the 6,
He's-
but he doesn't want to pot it. He doesn't want to pot it. He doesn't want to pot it. It's over the pocket, and almost Ali
I don't
was
know
a
why-
disaster.
I don't know why he chose this one. Because
I do.
It's not the difficult shot for him actually. This position, it's just ball in hand.
No, he's missed it.
No, he doesn't miss it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Good. It's a great shot.
Costa,
Unbelievable.
that we have just witnessed the greatest shot under pressure of the tournament.
Exactly.
That has to go down, even better than mine.
But this can be the problem from 5 to 6.
Eight frames to 6, Costa.
Look at this position.
Oh, no, he's
Uh,
got that. You crash into the 6, surely, Costa. I
Yeah,
knowed
he's-
it somehow.
He can just roll it slowly, push the 6
Yeah,
a little bit.
I'm getting excited.
Yeah. Like
There it
that.
is. There it is.
But
This
the
can't
wrong
be.
angle again. It's possible to cut, but the angle is not controllable. I mean, the speed is not controllable, so he just shoot and wait for the luck now.
Costa, he's playing safe, surely.
Yeah. But
He hasn't done
that's
it.
a bad shot.
That's a bad shot. He's left the 6 in the pocket.
You see that again, the speed that he plays is
It's
just
too quick.
just incredible. Yeah. Like 5 seconds for the shot like this, it can be the shot of the match. And
Looking on the monitor, actually, Ali can see it. Costa, if we look at the monitor, look, he can see the side of it, but I don't think he's got enough angle. You have to swerve.
oh, I think he can make it.
No.
Got it? No? You think it's closed?
He's
I
going for
think-
the pot. He's going for the
yeah,
pot.
yeah, I think it's open, and he can go to the right side to play 7 ball in the left corner. Yeah, like this exactly.
Oh, he's done it. And this will be the biggest blow, knowing that he had cue ball in hand. He had a perfect opportunity from the 4 to go to the hill. How much of a psychological blow that's going to destroy him, believe me. And we
So we
watched
saw
it.
2 big mistakes from
Oh,
Mohammed
it's horrendous mistakes.
in this rack.
Human error.
And we call it how, Pepsi?
I-
We call it pressure.
Oh, you like my word. You know that one. I put some balls under pressure. You know that. You know I play with passion. You've seen me play on the big stage. You know what it means to me to get out there.
Because there is no reason to
Yeah.
make such a big mistakes
That's right.
in such important wreck. Okay.
Well, ladies and
What do we
gentlemen,
have here?
we are on frame number 15. If you've just joined us, welcome to Qatar Billiard Snooker Federation. This is the quarterfinals between Mohammed. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, it's okay. So we're on frame number 15, Costa. It's been exciting so far.
Yeah. It's a great match. So many emotions here.
So the break once again, Costa is gonna
Look at that.
decide this hill. So this frame to get on the hill. The one is cuttable, but he has to hold on to the 7 or the 8 because he's going to be crashing into them.
Yeah. He can make it, but it's a dirty shot. Everything can happen because he hits the 8, or he go between the 8 and 7. But if he hits 8, there is such a big chance to go behind the 9 and 3, and the 7. Everything can happen. 2 is actually easy.
I'm starting to enjoy this match, Costa.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this. Do you know why?
So he hit the no, he didn't go for that. Probably that was a smart one. That was a smart step.
I'm enjoying it, Costa, because we are seeing both determination. We've seen mistakes. We've seen drama. We've seen golden opportunities. We've seen under pressure shots. And right now we are witnessing something incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, Ali was on the brink of going out. But right now, this one ball, he's missed it. He had to hit it to stay in the game. Because look where they are, Costa, all in the open.
Yeah, we can say again that was a big mistake again. It wasn't too difficult to rail kick shot.
Costa, he's overcooked it.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Just
This
two
is
rails.
missable.
No, just two rails. He roll it slowly. 2 rails, straight 3 ball. Then draw back for the 4. It's okay. The 5 is I don't know.
Do you know what I feel, Costa? He's going to go for the cut, but he has to be careful.
No, it's easy shot. It's just 2 rails slow. That's it.
Yeah, he just missed a pocket. He's just gone in there nicely there. So this 3 ball. And all of a sudden, Ali slowed down his cue action, Costa.
Yeah.
Have you
Because
noticed that?
now he's already felt
He's feeling the pressure.
that he can lose the match. Oh.
Oh, it just went in. So
Okay, it's not the best angle for the 5.
it'd be okay actually.
Because 5.
He'd play it in the middle, surely.
It's not comfortable to make position for the 7, but he draw back. Okay, this is good. That's a good choice, but the angle is not comfortable again.
And we're looking on the monitor, and it's given us a different angle to what we're actually seeing.
He needed to have it more straight.
Yeah.
With this angle, you need to go around like 3 rails or something, and that is difficult.
Dear.
But it's okay. If he go between the 9 and 8, which is quite natural, he will go 3 rails and come back to the middle of the table.
Yeah, but Costa, I've just seen something.
This is the shot, 3 rails.
I've never seen Ali take so much long on a shot. This is going to be the longest shot. He's taking his time. He knows that this shot is critical. He has to get this right.
Yeah, that's exactly the trajectory he's looking for. It's quite natural. He just needs to catch the speed. Exactly.
Best shot of the tournament so far for Ali OBAIDLI to take the 7 to the corner and hold for the 8 to go to the hill. But wait a minute.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Oh, that was close. That was close. Another turn, he would have been snookered. As we watch the 9 go to the corner. Stay tuned as Ali goes to the hill.
Yeah. So, what we can say about this wreck? It was a good run for Ali. He corrected 2 angles there. Made one great shot through rails, but it started from the big mistake of Mohammed. He missed the ball 2 rails. That was not too difficult kick.
I feel something. It's called a break and run. I predict a break and run here. Do you know why? He's just going to go through that break because he's so frustrated with losing that last frame, knowing that he should be on the hill, and all of a sudden the pressure is off. Here we go. There's the 1.
Okay.
Oh, he had a 9-ball combination as well.
No, it's closed.
It is close.
The pocket is closed.
And do you know what I see? He's looking at the 7. No, he's going to play safe.
Look how he make the choice so fast.
Yeah,
Did you
you're
see
right.
How fast he make a choice?
He got. Oh, it just curled away a little bit there.
Yeah.
You're right, Costa. He had that. He had the opportunity of winning the frame. He's given it back to Ali, and then he's had another opportunity. He gave it back to Ali. Then cue ball in hand, and gave it back to Ali. And all of a sudden, I thought he was going to break in clear, and it didn't go well for him. So we are looking now at the greatest comeback. It's gone all pear-shaped.
Yeah. So this can be.
If you look at the monitor, with the free ball is going to be the difficult shot to get onto.
Yeah, I can play only 2 rails from that short one, but there is a side pocket on the way, so it's like a bad choice. He can go around. He can go around the 5 maybe, but then he will not make safety. Also, he can try a jump because the
No, from that angle.
yeah.
Wow.
This distance, I mean, because he doesn't need to jump over the full ball, but just half of it. You can see, and if he will aim for the left side of the 2 ball,
Yeah.
the 2 ball come back to the short rail,
Wow.
and the cue ball goes there to 3-6.
Costa, you've got so many outs here. I see 1 out.
Oh, look at that! I mean,
Up and down. Hope it goes in.
With his jump cue, it's even this distance. It's possible. It's quite close, but I will try to jump maybe.
Costa, there is no. Where is he going, Costa?
He's going to rails the
No.
longest distance. Yeah, it's
1,
okay. It's
2.
very possible,
Yeah, that's one.
but it's not steady. It's
Yeah,
just
but Costa, why didn't he go up and down? Okay, he left the 2 over the pocket, or he didn't make the 2, but how'd you get back to the 3 and the 6?
well, from 2 to 3 is not.
Well, see, Costa, you're right. He's going too fast. You're spot on. He's
Yeah.
rushing his shots. This shot to get to the hill, and he's playing it like it's in a pub. Well, in a club. He's got to get it back. He's got to roll
Look at
that cue ball.
Look at that bad shot actually from Mohammed. It was ball in hand, and it's such a bad position. Just incredible how sloppy was that. I mean,
He's thrown the match away, Costa.
you should do this shot like you're doing the last shot in your life,
Yeah.
because like every small
Every shot.
mistake is the last mistake.
That's
for now.
it. Game over, ladies and gentlemen.
Not
There is-
really. Not really over. Ali still needs to run it, but yeah.
Look at the
it
4
was-
and the 7. It's all over. The 5 is the formality. And we have just witnessed once again. You are right, Costa. He
He just giving
Yeah.
the match back to Ali.
again.
He won. Yeah, he took it in the middle,
Yeah.
and now he's just giving back. Last 3-4 frames, he made so unforced mistakes. You know.
That's right.
Unforced.
It's upsetting to see this go like this because the comeback was there. We saw the drama. We both want players. Do you know what? It'd be nice to see the hill. But we are biased. Who's going to win? We always have been. But I just like to see a good game. But wait a minute. Where's the 4?
Oh, that's still the match is still going. That what I can tell you.
Why didn't you play the 4 on left 7?
That was a difficult shot actually. He wanted to play around. I think he wanted to play around to go behind the 7 and 4 and to make a position for the combination.
So it was a bit of luck. He got
3
into
rails.
the 7, yeah?
Yeah, but maybe
Okay.
he was just maybe he just too much inside English.
Costa, what I'm seeing is a great match. This is drama at its best.
Listen, if he makes the 4, he doesn't have the position on the 5. So we will definitely see the one more chance for Mohammed.
Yeah, I think the world of Mohammed, and I love Ali, and I think they're brilliant guys out there. But I'd like to see a decider.
Ali can play safe right now, or he can make and then play the safe. And what he will choose. Because to make this ball is really difficult.
Too difficult.
Maybe it's just good idea to make a safe right now.
So where would you go for the safe? In beyond the 6?
I don't know, maybe like thin.
Costa, he's
Go
going
with
for it.
white between 9 and 6 and come back here to this short rail behind the 7.
Costa, he's going for the middle. He's going for the middle.
No, he's going for the angle, for the corner, I think.
No.
He's
Oh
going for the
no,
corner,
he
but
went for the glory. He went all in. Now Costa, the only advice I can say on this shot is when I screwed back the cue ball, an identical shot like this, if you don't cue it right,
No, it was just almost
you
impossible.
have to.
This shot was almost
I mean, this
impossible.
forward ball Costa to the 5. This is so delicate shot. You'll have the speed of the cloth, but you got to get your timing right. This
No, this one is not difficult. It's only about draw. I mean, if you draw back, it doesn't matter where you land the white ball. You can land on any point on the short rail.
That's what I'm saying, Costa.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. You've got to cue it well. Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
look at that.
unbelievable. Unbelievable luck, Costa.
Yeah, it should be played one rail.
But what I was explaining, Costa,
It's a
is when...
huge zone. Ali will not miss this ball, but he can be unlucky and to give Mohammed like easy play, but also he can get luck.
And pot it there, from there.
Pot it and maybe play like a safety.
Yeah,
Oh,
good
yeah.
shot.
Look at this. Safety behind the
Wow,
5.
look at this.
Behind the 5.
Unbelievable. No, he's left it. He's left the 4, I'm afraid. Costa,
It's incredibly difficult, this one.
I'm looking forward to this.
But
This
it's
is
not that
massive.
difficult as Ali missed, you know.
Yeah,
ball.
this is massive 4 ball. I'm really enjoying this. He's got it. Where's the white? It's... Oh, the pressure. Oh, Costa. I feel a bit of Pepsi out there on that shot there. Bit of feeling going on, a bit
These things
emotional.
are always happening in the last frames of the match. These things like
Oh, he's rushing it again. No, that's left it, I'm afraid.
he cannot see the angle.
Costa, why is
But
he...
he was also sloppy, you know. He must make the safety in this position. He
That's what I
must
just said. You're right. He's rushing shots. It's like a time.
hurry up.
Yeah.
Like he playing with a timer, you know.
Yeah. 10 seconds. No, 5
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah.
Right. Let's get back to this game, ladies and gentlemen. You are
So
witnessing.
what
If
did
you've
you do
just
there?
you've just joined us, what an emotional game, Costa.
Yeah, I would bring back the 5 to this short rail
Yeah.
to just come back here, and the white behind the green and 9, you know. You put the 5 to the middle of this short rail.
Yeah. Behind the 9? Over here? Sorry, we're on a monitor, ladies and gentlemen. So you would come off here and come here with the 5? and
No.
keep-
no,
Oh,
I
okay.
would do this one
Yeah.
behind, and the 5 will come back here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
This
So
is the
what?
shot, because he cannot give him a shot.
No.
I mean, if you don't make safety, the guy need to make safety too. I mean, you cannot choose the shot, which can give him a shot. You know, that's
Costa,
the wrong way.
I've just seen something. Ali's
What?
going to go for the double to the corner. I apologise for interrupting you. This is massive. He eyed up the corner. 5 ball, right hand corner.
No, it's easy. It's easy.
I can't see how he's going to do it.
Listen, this is the only way to play here. This is the only way to play. Just come back and go behind the 6 and 9.
If you want pressure, you got it. You want drama, you got it.
Oh,
That is the
couldn't-
greatest.
the problem that he couldn't see the ball.
No, you couldn't see it. But on our
Yeah,
monitor, it
I
looked like
also,
it.
yeah, I also
We were
thought
deceived on the monitor.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
Costa, we could see the ball on the monitor.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, out on the table, we couldn't see the. He's gone off 2 rails.
Well, sometimes it's a mistake of commentator, you know, because we cannot see the position
No, we can't.
exactly.
Oh, and that is class. And this is what. Man, that's come. Oh, he's got the angle as
It's
well.
still not easy. He draw back, come to the middle of the table now,
This 8. Oh,
and
this
cut
is
this
incredible.
7 slowly.
But Costa, he's ran in again. He's on like a 2-second penalty. Let's count how many seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's on an 8-second shot.
That was okay.
He just gets
Yeah,
down
but-
and plays the shot, doesn't he?
That was obvious shots. I mean, there was no plan B or something like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've just joined us, welcome to Qatar Billiard Snooker Federation, the host nation for the Ramadan 9-Ball Championships. My special guest, Costa. Costa, this is what we need for the fans around the world. Hill. Who is going to split the break? It's Ali. Will it be the good break? We're just going to have to wait and see. Costa, what do you think of the match so far?
Yeah, they're shaking hands.
There's a crowd of about 20 of us here watching this match as we watch now Ali take on the break to stay alive in the tournament. He ran away with the match all the way. As we watch now, watch the 1 ball, 8 apiece, the decider. He's made the 1. Where's the 2? The 2's okay, but the 3's tied up. The 3 is tied up.
Can he see the 2 ball? You see again on the monitor.
We can see it clearly.
Yeah, looks like it's going, but in the real life it can be different. We cannot say.
He's going for the jump shot. Oh no. He's gone to get his playing cue. I've enjoyed this match. I really, really have, Costa. It's been emotional, it's been drama, it's been pressure, it's got everything you wanted. But this, to get that free ball out, Costa, what I would do, he's going to go for the jump cue, by the way. He's going to jump this. Costa, talk to me, because this is so emotional. I'm speechless. How are you going to get the free out?
I don't know why he should. Well, here is no chance to make safety on the 2 ball. So he needs to make it. The push out is not working also because the 2 ball is near the pocket, so there is no point for push out. He must make it and then play safety on 3 ball.
This is pressure, Costa. Where's the white?
He
Where's
made
the
it
white?
too.
Where's the white? He's gone in behind the 3.
Okay, the luck came back to
Ali,
Ali
yeah.
in the heel,
And that's when you need it.
correct? Yeah.
Costa, this 2 ball will be the key. It's the 3 which is tied, but once that's 3, we watch now. Oh, he's made it. He almost went in off, but the 2 balls just crept past the middle pocket.
Well, it's good position. I mean,
Is that cuttable? Is it? It looks like it on the
Ali
monitor.
still keep him keep making safeties because it's Ali's a favorite now. He still need making safeties and wait for a mistake from Mohammed, but
Mohammed does a good jump here.
yeah, he will jump it again, I'm sure. But the problem is, even if Mohammed make a foul, 3 ball is not going, so we'll see so many safeties here
Oh, wow.
in this rack.
He almost got in behind the
Yeah,
5 there.
it
This
is going, but what can he do here? 2 rails to kick 5 and 3. This is the good chance. This is the good chance to kick the 5 and 3 and open it. Maybe.
Costa, shot of the championships, if this is happening. If you've just joined us, welcome to the decider. The 2 to the 3 is the most difficult shot. Where's the cue ball?
Yeah,
Where's
it's
the
going
cue ball?
beautiful.
Class act. A round of applause there. It's all
It
gone
was not-
quiet.
It was not a big chance to have an
No.
open position, but he tried really good. He made a great shot.
To get this safe, Costa.
It's okay. He will. He need. He's still. He's still the favorite actually in this rack because he have a shot.
But is
Yeah,
it
he can-
frozen? He's just checking. Oh, it's frozen on the rail.
It doesn't matter. He can play thin cut with inside and go behind the 9, stop the 3 ball off the 5, and go behind the 9. Look at this shot. Yeah, maybe he needed more. He was lucky actually to.
Costa, he can see it. He can see it.
This is the easiest safety for Mohammed.
Mohammed's
Oh,
gone.
no.
No, he's missed it.
Yeah, he should play it thinner. He should go around the table and watch the line. He just played it so bad. He must leave the 3 ball on the short rail and go behind the 9. It wasn't too difficult, but he needed to see the angle to hit it straight to the 5, to stop it. But he kicked it like a full half ball. That's why 3 lift up a little bit from the rail.
But Costa, why is he rushing his shots? He's just playing like
He-
a time
Yeah,
ball.
it's terrible how many mistakes he did just before the speed.
And he's going to cut this in, Costa. He's going to cut this into the corner. Surely. He's gone
he's
in behind the
playing
double. He's got it.
Oh yeah. I'm not sure he played actually the double because it's such a difficult position for the 4. There is no reason to make it. I
Costa,
think he
did
wanted
you?
to play behind the 7.
Yeah. We can confirm, ladies and gentlemen, we can confirm if you've just joined us, Ali did play a safety. He did not go for the bank because if the cue ball went in behind the safety, it was fine. But the 4 ball now, he has to be careful because the 8 will play a major part in the snookering of that 5 ball.
It's actually a terrible position.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Just unbelievably bad for the hill, because if he makes it, he definitely have snooker for himself on the 5.
Oh, I just seen something, Costa. Sorry for interrupting. He's going for the double into the corner, left corner,
No.
and go up and down the table, open up the black. Surely,
No.
that's what I would do.
No, he can put the pink on the short rail and come back the cue ball here behind. Try to hide it behind the balls like 6 ball, 8 ball. But if he will try to pot it, he will just give the game to Mohammed, I think.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is pressure. And there you go, Costa. That's what I said. He's gone in for the corner.
Yeah, and he's
And
actually
that could be game over, I'm afraid.
he's actually lucky to have at least that position,
Yeah.
because Mohammed still need to make a good shot,
Yeah,
to make position on the 5. And he makes it, but too slow. Snooker.
The monitor says
He
he snookered.
He snookered himself. Can he make it off the rail?
I think he can. I really think he can.
But it's just uncontrollable shot anyway. He doesn't know where the cue ball lands. He makes it. Kick the 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
Put it on the rail, and this is the shot of the rack. This is the shot
Ladies.
of the match, actually.
Costa, this is it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 6-ball. Tremendous pressure. He's got it. As we watch now the 7 to the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, we have witnessed one of the most drama games so far. But all of a sudden, this young man from the 7 to the 8 is pressure. He's missed it. Oh, he's got it. It's okay. There it is. That's what I thought. He almost got the
Look at
angle
that.
to go in. As we watch the 8 go to the corner and hold for the air. Ladies and gentlemen, the 9-ball to take out one of the greatest players in the country. From all of us, from Costa and myself, thank you for joining us. Stay for us for the semi-finals. Bye-bye, everyone.